I never recognised myself as a carer. As far as I'm concerned, my son is my son. I'm his mum and my job is to look after him. My name's Caroline Lynch, I'm the Trust Secretary. I'm a carer for my son who has autism. My son suffers from extreme social anxiety, so has not left the house for about 5 years now. For him to be able to leave the house, either myself or my husband have to accompany him because he can't go anywhere on his own. That can be quite a challenge. So obviously my job here at the Trust is extremely busy, involves very long hours. So my husband and I have to do a bit of a tag team in terms of making sure that my son has everything he needs and has someone there. I never recognised myself as a carer. As far as I'm concerned, my son is my son. I'm his mum and my job is to look after him. So Karen O'Leary is the carers lead for the Trust, and it was only Karen that pointed out that I was actually a carer, so I was entitled to all the rights that come with that. The Trust has done a lot to support staff carers, and it was through the help of Karen, who put me in touch with Autism Berkshire. I went through a process of actually applying for personal independent payment for my son, which is not something that I'd ever dreamed of or even thought about. But by doing that, that has given my son a sense of meaning, a sense of belonging, and a sense of the fact that he now has access to his own money, albeit that we manage that for him. The Trust has always supported me in terms of caring for my son, so in terms of needing time off at short notice, having to accompany him to GP appointments, etc. At the moment I'm really pleased that we're on a bit of a journey, so I was put in touch again by a colleague at work with someone from Activate Learning. We are now working with my son to hopefully get him enrolled for September to go back into education. As a carer, you can often forget yourself in everything, so you've really got to make sure you make time for yourself as well, and make sure you get a break from caring. Again, that's not something I feel I need from my son at the moment, but it's amazing how quite quickly responsibilities and appointments and everything else can get on top of you. So don't forget about yourself, because they need you.